is why I said this mindful japa, even if you have little failed here and there, you're not completed it. Doesn't matter. Once you introduce this tasking pleasure, what is it called? Tasking pleasure. Tasking rasa. Doing japa on one bead is called kriya. Okay? What is doing 108 is called, I already introduced this, karya. So kriya rasa is what now we have introduced so far. You have been experiencing kriya rasa. Without your knowing, you are experiencing karya rasa also. But kriya rasa, 100% you are experiencing because of concurrent chanting, come hearing. That is why there is energy and you are able to do it. Imagine now how much more energy will come now. That is only Divya Kriya Rasa you got. Now, when you feel that I want more and more and more and more and more and more and more, that is called Karya Siddhi Rasa. Siddhi means success. I am progressing, progressive success. 1 mala is over, 2 mala, 3 mala, 4 mala. You are feeling good about it. You should feel good. Every day you should feel good. Every mala you should feel good. Feel good. If you don't feed, you will feel good about everything else in the material world. Better we feel good about our japa. Feel a sense of success 1728 times between 2 beats. You feel the tasking impulse. Feel the tasking success. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. So there is something to be done by the background mind between the 2 beats. Now I am coming to the point, because we are talking about training. On the beat, chanting comes hearing by the foreground mind. Before it jumps to the next beat, the background mind should feel a sense of success. The background mind should feel a sense of wanting one more. Feeling takes microseconds, but heart can feel. Tasking pleasure. So this is what this background triggering for that purpose only I have put this out of your 108 chantings. Keep one slip about tasking pleasure. Just simply remind yourself, tasking pleasure. You get a feel of it, what it is. Tasking pleasure. Once in a while, you can that's not your foreground mind can trigger the background feeling. You see, your foreground mind, it's exclusively chanting and hearing. Once in a while, just like we stopped Prabhupada's, while Prabhupada was chanting, when he was giving his command, we stopped. That doesn't make us inattentive. We heard and then again we went on. Isn't it? Similarly, it's a very important thing I am telling. There are several things in the background we have to trigger. What is the process for triggering? The process for triggering is for that day. Let us say now next 7 days you are going to practice, not 7 days, next 30 days. This is a very fundamental thing, tasking. Chanting, hearing, tasking is fundamental japa. So now tasking pleasure, chanting and hearing individual, then that ruchi I told you comes from the nama. The enthusiasm now between the two beats, that build-up of that is also basic mindful japa. It will lock down your japa once for all. Foreground activity. The background activity of, we have started feeding the background mind is off japa work. That means you have to read, you have to contemplate. Okay, Prabhu told like this. You remember this analogy, and then you have that template of feeling. Then you bring that feeling and chant today with that feeling. Isn't it application? So when you chant in the beginning, at least you should remember that analogy. That's called triggering. Immediately it triggers, and today's japa will be with tasking pleasure. Kriya, Karya, Siddhi, Rasa. Kriya Rasa is concurrent chanting come hearing. Karya Siddhi means progressive pleasure. Progressive pleasure. This progressive pleasure we have all experienced in so many things. If you are given a job to complete, okay, as you are completing, as you are moving closer and closer and closer, you get thrilled. Yes, I'm going to complete. I'm going to complete. Just like you went for a 5-year degree or something. Then as you're going towards a final year, you're waiting almost. Right? So there is a Siddhi Rasa. Karya Siddhi Rasa. Oh, I completed 5 years finally. Okay, I got a degree, I got a certificate. But in the process also there is. When you're going from first semester, second semester, third semester, as you're going, you're feeling a sense of Karya Siddhi. This is how all our minds work. Let's say you're building a house, foundation happens, and then next happens, then next rooms are coming, then finishing is happening. Without your knowledge, as you are visiting the site one after the day, you are visiting, you are seeing the progress you feel. Each day you feel a sense of, oh, they put the slab today, you feel a sense of Karya Siddhi. Similarly, we are building this 16 rounds every day. You have to feel, you have to feed your mind. Mind you have to feed your mind with Karya Siddhi Rasa. Not ordinary Karya Siddhi. Okay.